Three, two, one. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today you have a very special guest. You already saw who, Nelnson Jackson, here with us to speak a little bit about his career and how he is a very big influencer here in Switzerland. Something that is very different here in Switzerland, very difficult, but he's doing very well. Nelson, thank you very much to be here.
Thank
to
you
coming.
for the invite.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I have some questions for you.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about you, where you come from.
Well, I'm Portuguese. I born in Porto, and I leave my country about 30 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. But then I started to live in Germany.
Okay.
I worked there about 1 year, something like that, and then I came to Belgium, and third country it is right now since then Switzerland. So I'm very happy to be here.
Good. So, what do you like about Switzerland?
I love the energy of people. I love the landscapes also. I love the quality life here. I love the fact the country are very organized. This is one of the best countries I ever lived it. So I love this, and yeah, I love to be here. That's the truth.
Good. Yeah, this is very good country. We live very well here.
Yes,
We know in other countries we have some issues
Yeah.
to say the simple thing. But yes, what you came to do here in Switzerland?
Well, I came to work, of course. I have some family here, also not so much, but I have some, but special for work, of course. Yes, and yeah, of course, money, money, money. Getting works the world. Right?
Yes, of course, we need everybody need and have a
Yes.
good jobs here. So what you do that you came here to do? Is the same what you did in Germany? Is the same area you was?
Exactly the same. I
Okay.
work on construction, and I like to work here, but it's not good, but I like it. Yes, I'm very happy on the construction. In the beginning, it was like strange for me because I started to work in my child about in a restaurant, so it's a different
Yeah.
different
That's all.
job. But anyway, I love the fact here in construction we can meet a lot of different culture people. We have fun. We can laughing,
Yeah.
and it's very good when you are working. Doesn't matter what you do, and you have this kind of energy, you know.
Yeah. It's very good. And you have a very special energy with the people who you work with. You work.
Yes, yes, I have. Actually, it is the result of my videos. It's a result of my relationship with my friends. I have friends from Albania, from Kosovo, from Poland, from Romania. I work with the Spanish, with the Portuguese. So it's a lot of nationalities, and it's quite interesting to work with this kind of difficult, different culture. So yes, I love to work with them.
Great. So, what I'm speaking here about the questions, but I don't get really. So, tell us about the current work you have. So, what you really doing right now? Of course, you have your work.
Hmm.
in the work construction,
Yes.
and you build
I make
what you build
big
there?
big construction buildings, especially in Switzerland. Right now, I start to a new building from ETH, one the biggest universities and of the world. It's Zurich Universities.
Okay.
So I started there, and the same time I have as influencer work. So yeah, it's kind of I don't have a lot of time to to enjoy myself. I have some not too much, but I have right now.
Okay, it's good. So how is be a influencer here in Switzerland? How is that for you?
First, it's quite very strange for me because I started to do these videos without thinking about being an influencer, you know. But then, since I started, the news come and I realized my content is very unique. So I realized I can have something about extra. It is very good, and it's very good when I have this kind of feeling. The people love it. For example, when I cross to the street or something, and the people came to me and say, "We love what you do. I love your videos. Please make a selfie with me." It's very very good for me because the love I share, I receive back. This is very interesting thing. I'm speechless. That's the truth.
Good. Yes, I think everybody loves to have some love. You know?
Not everybody, but yeah, it's nice to feeling this kind of feelings, you know.
Yeah, of course. And we was talking about a little bit about haters. What do you think about haters?
My haters, for me is special. I don't have too many.
Okay.
Thank God. But anyway, it's not about haters. It's about what you want to do. Doesn't matter what the people. Okay, a matter. In fact, the people like you and write you and say love you. But for the opposite, it have to be very careful if you try to respond to them,
Yeah.
because if you respond to them, probably it's not so good, and that's why my mindset tells me don't respond, don't answer. That's what I think. It's the best thing we can do it. Yes.
Yeah, of course. I think when we start to answer some things, always more coming and more coming and more hating.
I
and more.
agree. I agree. And for me, I don't have a time for that.
Yeah.
I really.
You
don't
have
a
two
time.
works, no?
Yeah, I don't have a time. I don't have a mood. My mood is always about be happy, be kind for the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care if the people don't like me and write me. I don't like you. Okay, it's your.
No problem.
I will do it the same. Doesn't matter because my mindset is go for it. That's what I think.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
And I need to learn
This-
a little bit about.
This is my mindset.
Yeah, it's a very positive mindset.
Mhm.
I really think because how we was talking about, we need to across that for we grow
Yes.
in any position.
Of
Always
course.
will be. There are people who don't like too much us or who don't like what we are doing and have their own motivations.
Yeah.
So we cannot answer. You have two jobs, so
Yeah.
that's better to answer that.
It's very hard right now. I have 2 jobs. That's
Yeah.
exactly. But it's fine. It's fine. No, I don't. I'm happy anyway, so it's fine.
So, tell us a little bit about what you think about the universe here of influencers in
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Yes.
We have very good influencers here. I can tell us something about from two, three, four influencers. Very good. Jackie, you know Jackie, I think. So everybody's know them. So, for example, we have a lot of different styles, humor. Yeah, I think not the best country for top five countries for influencers, but I think we are a good level. Yes.
Good. And I think because usually Swiss people are not too much involved on
Mhm.
social media, the
Mhm.
space is a little bit bigger than.
First, they don't watch TV.
Yes.
That's one of the things they also not too much. They watch, but not too much.
Yeah.
And social media from Swiss people, I think it's also important, but not kind of Latin people. You know, I'm Latin, you are Latin, so
Yeah.
you know what I think.
We like that.
We like
really
it.
like that.
Yes, we like it, and this is the difference between Latin people. One of the big difference, it's like that. We want social media. We eating social media. They not. But the question is, who is the right, me or you or the Swiss people?
I think at some point everybody will do the same, you know,
Exactly.
because with the growing of technology and after pandemic time,
Yes.
yeah, everything is going to be social media and like online. So we have a friends online,
Yes.
we buy online. So things are changed as well here.
For example, the TikTok blow up on the
And the
Corona
pandemic.
side,
Mhm.
or the Corona
Time.
time. Yeah, and look at we are. For me, for example, it was that time when I show up. So it's very
Yeah, because nobody was doing too much. Everybody was very afraid, so needed something to, to go out from the reality,
Yes,
to be at
that's
home, totally closed. Yes. And I think that's why I say influencer now is very interesting here because you're beginning like in the pandemic times
Yes.
when don't have too much
That's
influencers. So it's very interesting because every day the technology grow and have advanced, and here in Switzerland have a lot of new influencers as well. So I think the oldest one, like who started before, we always have some space because
Yes.
yeah, we have confidence in these people who stay and have a resilience and say no, I will stay, I will
Yes.
do that.
To make only the mindset is, if this is what I want, okay, let's do this. You know, this is the way. If you go this way, this is what you want. Okay, just do this, and that's why it happened to me, exactly like me. For example.
Yes, and you was very resilient. You was always trying. You have a very interesting history. So what
Yes.
you always did, you work in the work construction, but you never stop to try. So to do what you dream to do, to do what you likes to do.
Mhm.
Of course, you likes to work in work
Work.
construction.
I have to
Okay.
anyway. I have
Now
to.
you
I'm
must
not,
to do.
I'm not rich. Don't worry. I'm not millionaire. The people think now you have much money. No, it's not about that. But anyway, yeah. You have
But
to-
maybe one day. But anyway, I don't know. Even you rich, maybe you need to buy one one
yeah,
one
of course.
place that makes some constructions
Yes,
because
of course.
you will need to do.
This is
What
my-
kind of videos you will do so if
Yeah.
you?
If I get out to the construction, I have to
Yes.
rent a studio or something like that.
Yes, and but the point about you, I think that is for me the most interesting
Mhm.
is you are very unique in what you do. Like even I know we have a very big word and we have people doing many different things, but I think someone with consistency, like stay there doing the same for a long time, a long period
Yes.
as you do, in work construction, I never saw. So I follow you since you like since
Thank you.
pandemic. I was following you, and I just get that because of course I have a lot of different contents on the internet,
Yes.
but you are very unique. It's always blowing new ideas. Of course, you can take some inspirations from here
From
and there,
here and from
but
there.
and the final is very unique. That's why I say I don't know if you go for one studio that will be the same. Like
Yes, I agree. I know what you point, because some points I when I saw some other people to doing exactly the same things. The first thing you have to think about it, if you are unique, you are the only one, you know. So it's first, it's a magical. Nobody do it before what you do right now. So this is magical. And if you keeping doing the same thing what the others doing, your engagement and probably your views and probably your followers getting down, because they saw it exactly the same thing the other people. So that's the secret.
yes, you are unique. So someone who come now will not be the same. Someone who do the same now,
Yes.
it will not be unique. It will not be you.
Exactly.
So we have already this.
For example, I was the first person here in Switzerland start to do is the videos in the construction, and since then, if you notice, some people try it, some people continue to do it, and yeah, that's have everybody think about me, not about me, but about what I did it. But I have to say I was the first one. So
Yes, of course.
no, that's that's the click. That's the secret. I don't know. And original, yes.
Yeah, originality is something that you have. That's why I mean, like, usually people just do the same, and this is boring.
Sometimes this is boring,
Yeah.
but sometimes also can be a result of views. What this kind of song, for example, are at the moment and viral at the moment, and if you use that song, probably you get it more reels or more views. This is also a trick, you know. So you can also use it. That's
Yeah, but
Wow.
I also saw. I always see your videos, and I see a lot of videos because I work with that.
You work.
Yeah, but what I mean, even you do the same song, you usually try to bring some
Yeah.
other, you know, you try to be unique. You try to, even you see something, you try don't do like exactly what the other people are doing. You try to bring some other humor. It's something special that you have, like what you like.
Thank you.
Or and I like a lot of your videos. It's very special because I think some stuffs are conventionally boring because every time is the same. It's not like just the same music, but it's exactly the same content. And yeah, I like. I have another person who I follow too, and he just dance. I think he's African, and he have like a group, and they just dance and it's interesting because it's not exactly the same. Dance of moves exactly of everybody are doing. They have some special there, and they try to bring new things. So that is good. But if you just do the same moves and same things, and you want to be influencer, because of course I can do that. I can just copy someone and
Yes.
and play some movements and.
Yes.
Just for fun. It's okay because I don't want to be an influencer. But if you want to be an influencer, you must to find your own content, as you told.
Yes, and for me, I have this kind of experience because, like you know, I start dancing my dance moves, And some point I realized you have to change, you know. Something in my mind tell me, Nelson, you have to do something different, something unique. The same is unique, but not only about dance, because it's not about dance. It's about good vibes. It's about humor. It's about spread love. It's about that kind of scenes I want in my videos. The people in the beginning try to you are dancing the same thing, you are dancing all the same moves. Okay, but it's not the purpose. The purpose is make the people smile, make the humor going to the inside of the video, you know what I mean. So that's why I started to make the sketches from humor. Like I'm speaking in language like Albania, like Romanian, like English, like Poland. My God! And since then, it's funny because it's completely different when I started to do this. You know, just yeah, you have to change it a little bit. Not a little bit. You have to always change it. Yes, that's the purpose.
Yes, so I think this question is special. I already did. It's about what you think about social media ranking here in Switzerland. Yeah, because we have a very different. I don't know if everybody who was watching knowing about how is Switzerland. So we do a lot of stuffs by letter. So we send letters for people. We don't send emails. We send letters. So we start, we start to send emails like just right now. And before pandemic, I arrived here. I came from Brazil. I work with social media there and digital. So I was just shocked when I came here and I saw some letters. We needed to pay everything, flyers, and yeah, everything is like very old and same kind of way. But and the other kind of way, like when we go in one trammy or something in this way.
Yes.
It's very technologic. We have apps and we can use, but and at some other points, it's very old and a little bit slowly. And I think with pandemic we are growing. Yeah, we are.
I think it was the boom.
Yes.
Special. It's funny because when I started TikTok videos, a lot of people like TikTok videos, really. But right now, TikTok it's the first social media of the world, you know. So the people started, but then they watch. I don't like it. It's always about dancings, boring dancings. You know what I mean? But right now, if you're gonna watch it, the TikTok, you have everything there, everything. Newspaper, TV shows, humor sketches, programs, TV. Everything is there. It's like I think TikTok is a new YouTube. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So everything is there. You know. So the people, in the beginning, like I don't like, but right now everybody watch TikTok.
Yeah, I think because at first, everything what we do at first is like not so comfortable.
Because it was different.
Yes, it's different. It's new. It's yeah. So the people are not comfortable. We have Orkut, and then Facebook came, and then we were saying, oh, why I need to use Facebook? That's not. I don't like that, and so and then at some point everybody must to go to Facebook, and then after some point came Instagram, and then nobody wants to go. I started people with some beautiful pictures, so we need to check what we will post there. Must be beautiful pictures, and then the thing changed again because came TikTok.
If you notice, for example, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No problem.
If you notice, TikTok is like this one, and then Instagram is like this one. Since the virus COVID, TikTok grew up, and then Instagram have realized we have to change a little bit this kind of content. Then came Reels. Reels came the same time when TikTok arrived. So TikTok, it's like that right now, but Instagram continue grow up also. So the point is, if you have some good material, doesn't matter if you are different or not, and you have results, the other companies, the other people, then you're gonna watch it. Then they want to make the exactly not exactly the same, but they want to make the exactly level. That's what happened with Instagram and TikTok. Exactly.
Exactly, and after just speaking about technology and how the things happen. This timeline that we're talking about, when came Instagram, so Facebook was the biggest one,
Yes.
and then Facebook just say, okay, I buy you, and then Instagram sell it, and then after came a very good, because people start to communicate in there,
Yes.
they start to send message on WhatsApp. So in the final today, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp have the most biggest data from people, because we have all the conversations, we start speaking there. That's why we this stay being bigger, because have three possibilities. It's
Yes.
not just Instagram. It's Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. So they have like a domain about
More.
this content. And then came TikTok. I don't know if they want to buy that at some point, because we never know. But I don't know if TikTok
don't know it.
will sell that, because at the moment it's very
Yes,
successful.
The first one.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it was strange. The beginning, right now, everybody watch it. Even my mom. You know?
Yeah.
And it's madness. It's madness.
Yeah. So you have some message to
My
let,
message.
yeah, for who
To
is
the world.
starting now to the world, yeah, for who come to Switzerland and think this is old and boring. It's not. It's very nice. We love Switzerland.
Yes, I love Switzerland. Actually, I love much Switzerland. So the advice I can be. I think if you started, you mean advice from social media beginning or what?
Yeah, also you can do the message in the general. Social
my-
media beginner, and then people and general.
I think if you are original and if you trying to do and the way most positive possible, it's one of the biggest thing you or the best thing you can do it. You know what I mean? So spread love, be kind, don't judge other people. That's the most important thing, because you never know what the story's background.
Of course.
Don't judge us, and be unique, be authentic, be yourself. For me, it was very experiment, very cool. Even with my clothes very dirty, you know what I mean, with the work, the people like it. I don't care in the beginning, you know. I'm working with my clothes are dirty, but since then I stopped the videos. So be unique, be authentic, and be kind.
Good.
This is my message to the world.
Good, very good. And I have a last one.
Yes.
In 3 words, define your trajectory.
My trajectory since I born or since I. Okay.
Just
my life.
yeah, your life trajectory
Okay,
till now.
Let me see. 3 words.
Three words.
I don't know. It's hard. Some point it's hard, but resilience,
That's
consistency, and never give up.
Good, perfect. It's the best message to the
Never
world.
give up.
Never give up. Don't
Yes.
give up.
Don't give up.
Don't
Ever.
give up ever. So thank you, Nelson,
Thank you.
to
Also,
coming, and yeah, that is very, very, very um, one very good inspiration for everybody, because I think, as I told you here before we start the video, it's always complicated for people when, for example, we have talent, but we don't know how deal with haters, or we
Yes.
don't know how deal with success, or that is very interesting. Speaking with you, we always have something to learn, and that's very, very good.
and I can do. We can learn the same time.
Yes,
Each
that's
other.
very good. And
Thank you.
that's why I thank you for being here. And I see you next time. Thank you, everybody, to listen, to see.